Hi everyone, my name is Nur Hafiza. In this video, I will be sharing my cultural reflection based on the live orchestra event called Symphonic Image by the Philharmonic Winds of Malaysia. This experience was not only my first orchestra concert, but also a chance for me to observe how Malaysian cultural values are expressed in a formal setting. In this presentation, I will integrate what I have learned in IBM536, especially Hofstede's and Trompenaars' cultural dimensions, with my real-life observation from the event. My analysis is based on Hofstede's 6 cultural dimensions and Trompenaars' 7 cultural dimensions. These frameworks helped us to understand how values like collectivism, power distance, emotional expressions, and time orientation are reflected in people's behavior, especially in public settings like a concert. I will now explain how specific cultural traits were evident during the event. The musicians didn't compete for attention. They performed as a group, reflecting Malaysian collectivist values. The conductor, Mr. Eric Lee, held an authoritative role, showing high power distance, but after the show, he warmly engaged with everyone, showing cultural balance. There were no disruptions or delays, which aligns with Trompenaars' sequential time orientation, and the audience showed emotional control, representing a neutral culture. The event was structured, respectful, and emotionally restrained. For example, during the performance, the audience remained silent and only clapped at the end of each piece. This showed collectivism and high authority avoidance, where everyone followed the same respectful behavior. This experience helped me see how culture is not just something we read in the textbooks. I saw it in real time in how people behave, how the event was organized, and even how emotions were managed. I learned that respect, punctuality, and emotional control are deeply valued in Malaysian public culture. It also helped me appreciate the power of nonverbal unity and how music can bring people from different backgrounds together. Before I end, here is a quick reflection for you. If you attended an event in another country, what cultural values would you expect to observe? And how might you adapt your behavior? Thank you for watching my presentation. I hope this reflection inspires you to explore and observe cultural values not just in theory, but in everyday's experience.